Katie, kazoo, switcheroo, which switch? Super special switcheroo. Chapter 2. Katie and Susan weren't the only ones who were talking about Halloween that morning. Everyone was busy with excitement about it. As the girls headed inside the school building, they caught up with George, Bryn, and Kevin Calmer. In my old neighborhood, a lot of kids had 2 costumes. George told Kevin they would wear one costume in the afternoon to go trick-or-treating, and then they would switch costumes and go back to the same houses at night. That way they could get twice as much candy. Your neighborhood sounds like fun. Kevin said. George shrugged. It was okay, but it's better here. Katie smiled kindly at him. George had moved to Cherrydale last year, at the beginning of 3rd grade. Before that, his family had moved around a lot. She knew he was happy to be in one place for a while. Well, I know where I won't be trick-or-treating this year, Kevin said. That's that old house on Lem Lane, Susan shuddered. That place gives me the creeps. The wooden signals are all rotting, and the chimney looks like it's going to fall off any minute. How about those spider webs in the windows? George reminded her. I think there were rats in the yard too. That house is awful, Katie agreed. I hear it's haunted, Katie exclaimed. Susan shook her head. There's no such thing as a real haunted house, Kevin. It's just an old abandoned house. It's not abandoned. Someone lives there, Katie argued. No, they don't, Katie insisted, agreeing with Susan. There had been anybody in that house for a long time. Not since the olden days, like when our parents were kids. You're right, nobody lives there, Kevin told her. But ghosts do. I know it for sure. How? Susan wanted to know. My brother Ian was walking on Elm Lane last night, and he saw a light switch off and on. Kevin told the others. If no one lives in that house, then how do you explain that? Well, George wondered, that place really must be haunted. Katie couldn't take it anymore. She hated thinking about ghosts and spider webs and rats. She walked towards the building, leaving Susan, Kevin, and George behind. As she headed off, she heard her friends talking. And what do you have to do that for? She heard Susan asking Kevin. You know how Katie gets when you talk about scary stuff. Yeah, she gets kind of a scaredy cat, Kevin agreed. I guess I forgot. Katie frowned. Her friends might have thought she was too far ahead of them to hear what they were saying. But she couldn't hear every word, and it made her very upset. She hated when they talked about her that way. But how could Katie argue with them when it came to ghosts and she was a scaredy cat? the end of chapter 2 of Katie Kazoo Switcheroo, which switch a super special switcheroo. If you want to see more of my videos and the other chapters, make sure to subscribe to me and give all my videos a big fat like. And don't forget to check out my other books, not just Katie Kazoo Switcheroo, which switch, but others. Bye, thanks for watching.